to another episode of Healthy Living. My name's Cole, I'm your host. So, kick it back, it's a Sunday afternoon. I'm watching a movie, I'm watching a game. I feel like snacking, and if you're anything like me and you haven't thought about it, that's when you really whack on the unnecessary calories, right? And it is so hard to get them off already. Plus we have winter and it's cold outside and you don't want to do anything. So typically then you're not moving as much as you ordinarily would anyway. So you really need to be conscious that this is where those unnecessary pounds come on. What about the 200 calorie BLT? Now BLT, the vegetarian BLT by the way. So we're talking 2 slices of rye bread from Weight Watchers, 90 calories. We're talking about 3 pieces of soy bacon, 60 calories, that's 150. 2 slices of tomato, some lettuce, and maybe a little bit of light mayonnaise. And we've got 200 calorie BLT. Let's check it out. Okay, so the 200 calorie BLT. Now we're talking about Morningstar's bacon, right, which is a bacon soy substitute. And you'll see here on the box it says 60 calories per serving. That's 2 slices of the soy bacon. Now each slice has 2 grams of protein in it. It's high in fiber, and it's good for you. Now we're talking about Weight Watchers seedless rye bread. And you'll see here on the back we're talking about 1 serving. And 1 serving is 2 slices of bread, 90 calories. Can you see that? 90 calories. Okay. We're talking about Hellmann's Light Mayo. Hellmann's Light Mayo, 1 tablespoon, right, is equivalent to 35 calories. So a few slices of tomato, a little bit of lettuce. We got 200 calorie BLT, and it's delicious. Bacon, what I typically do is I do fry it in a bit of oil, but what I'll do is I put it on a towel and I pat off any excess oils, right, to make sure that I'm not getting unnecessary fatty substances as a result of the oil. And you'll notice here, a lot of it just already soaks straight off onto the towel underneath. And you'll see here from a look point of view, we're talking about a crispy soy-based product which has that same look and feel that, say for example, crispy bacon does. I toast my rye bread, okay, which is very straightforward. And what I typically do then is I'll put a dab of mayo on it. And we notice here, remember it was 1 tablespoon is the equivalent of 35 calories. I don't even really go that far. At 1 tablespoon, I might be lucky to use 1 teaspoon, right? So, you know, from that point of view, it gives me a little bit of leeway. And I just whack that straight on the bread. So you'll see here, this is just a teaspoon, and I just whack that down there, okay? Rye bread, and you'll see here this is nice crisp rye. And it has the same full flavor that you're used to with normal rye, only we're talking about 90 calories for 2 slices. 1 teaspoon of mayo on 2 tomatoes and 2 sliced tomatoes and some lettuce, and of course 2 slices of bacon. And now we have our 200 calorie BLT. Very flavorsome, very tasty, and delicious to eat. And I'll tell you what, I cannot wait to eat that. That looks really nice. Enjoy healthy living.